My manager heard gunshots.
How many?
And everyone was running and screaming.
Tonight, 911 calls giving new insight into the terrifying moments gunshots rang out inside a crowded mall. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we are hearing those 911 calls as an active search for the shooter continues tonight. News 4's Rebecca Cardenas joining us live now. Rebecca, you listened through those calls. What did you hear?
You know, Tracy, we have to consider when we listen through these people didn't know what kind of shooting this was when this all started last night, or really even when the shooting started or stopped. And you can hear that fear in their voices.
Metro National 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I don't know. I'm at Opry Mills Mall. I work here. Wesley, what'd you hear? She heard gunshots.
These 911 calls paint a picture of the fear inside Opry Mills Mall just after 6 Wednesday night.
She heard gunshots. Okay, and everyone was running.
Gunshots near the food court.
Everything just came back from all the shootings, you know, the shooting in El Paso, the shooting in Vegas, everything just like popped up in my mind, and all we had to do was just run.
Alejandro Ontiveros took his 7-year-old cousin to the mall for his birthday yesterday.
He was, excited about going to Dave & Buster's.
While checking out at H&M, he says people started running, so he did too.
It was definitely terrifying, but like my protective instincts for Ian popped up, and like midway through the parking lot, I asked this girl, I was like, hey, excuse me. And she was like, yes. I was like, do you know what's going on? I was like, what is going on? And she was like, someone has a gun.
Metro Police have since determined this was a targeted shooting between two groups. They say this man pulled the trigger. And last night, Metro Police told us that the victim was shot in the chest. Last night, he was in critical condition. Within the hour here, we received the update that he is now in stable condition. Metro Police also telling us that they've made significant progress in their investigation to determine who the parties were who were involved in the shooting yesterday. We also did reach out to a spokesperson for Opry Mills Mall. We saw a lot of concern last night on Twitter about the security at this mall specifically. We have yet to hear back. Tracy?
Okay, well, at least some progress tonight. Let's take another look at who police are looking for. Investigators say this surveillance picture was taken as the gunman ran away from the scene. Authorities say the man fired 3 shots at a group of 5 people. Some of those people also had guns. Again, police say this was not a random shooting. We will bring you any new developments on air and on the News 4 app.